Hello, I'm Philip Stoten. I'm at Apex 2014 in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I'm joined by Mike Burgess from DEC. Mike, thanks for stopping by to chat.
Thank you very much.
You're taking care of the consumables market here in the US for DEC, which you tend to call process support products. Tell me what kind of demand you're seeing here in the market. Is the market up, down, and what kind of technical demands are they making on you at the moment?
Well, I mean, printing is getting more and more difficult these days, obviously, with finer and finer features. And people are looking for, chemistry sets, fabric rolls that we offer in and around the printer to help make that process a little more robust. And so the demand is there. We've got some unique products that we continue to try to come out with to help improve that whole process.
Okay.
And so, engineers, not only are they, looking at our printers and stuff like that, but they're looking for the other materials that are used in and around them.
Yeah, and you've got to support that as well. And just to be clear, if you're selling those consumable products, you're not selling them to just DEC printer owners. You're agnostic. You'll sell them to.
That is correct. Yeah, we're not exclusively to DEC. We do offer them to all the other printer manufacturers that are out there and solutions for their machines as well. So it's just not a DEC direct type product.
Okay. And before we get down to some of the individual things, to get the best result, do they need to kind of take a consultative approach and look at all the different areas? Do they need to take a more holistic approach to get the best result?
Absolutely. I think you need to take a look at the stencil that you're using, the technology that's in that stencil that you're using. You need to take a look at the solder paste that you're using, how it interacts with the stencil. Right. And then if we're going to try to clean those things and improve that process, we've got to look at everything that goes into it.
Okay. And some of the different players in the market are talking about green issues, environmental issues. How important is that, do you find, with the customer base when you're talking to them?
It's one of those things that's on everybody's mind. Obviously, they want to be green in what they're doing. They want to minimize, the impact of the earth and stuff like that. And so DEC continues to try to do some things in those areas to help with that. Yeah,
and I guess if you can lean the process out and you can reduce the amount of cleaning they do, you're naturally going to reduce the waste, reduce the effluent, reduce the impact on the environment as you do that.
Exactly. I mean, our goal would be to help, increase yields, reduce defects, and keep costs down.
Okay.
And if we can do that, obviously we're going to be better in terms of the environment. We're going to have less waste that they need to dispose of and find a home for.
Yeah, absolutely. And in terms of the market across the Americas, there seems to be a reasonably good vibe here in North America, but we're hearing really good things from Central America, from Mexico, particularly the Guadalajara region. Is that your area? Are you aware of?
Yeah, I'm responsible for that area. We've got partners down there that we work with, and they help us with those, getting the products in there and so forth. And you're absolutely right. It is a growing market.
Yeah.
North America seems to be pretty stable right now. There's still demand here, obviously, but when you start to go a little bit south of the border, that continues to be a growth area for sure.
Okay. And in terms of the vertical markets that are challenging people, is the automotive, the medical, any particular sector that's really kind of pushing hard on your side of the business?
I can't really pinpoint one technology or one market, if you will. I think it's really more technology driven as to what they're trying to print. I mean, automotive is a big sector that we work with, obviously, and then you get into the medical, the instrumentation, and some of that type of stuff, which has some challenging printing as well.
Yeah, and a lot of that is around miniaturization and homogeneous kind of stuff, and that presents its own cleaning challenges, I guess, too. Okay, well, Mike, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for your time.
Yep.
Hope you enjoy the rest of the show, and we'll talk again soon.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.